I feel more professional and I feel more confident. I helped him make 260K in the 1 month. The mindset shift is the biggest thing.
Tell the people like who you are, what you do.
So my name's Serge. Obviously I'm working under Ozoko Media and Ozoko Agency. I came from the automotive industry, started out there, and then decided to outspurt into actually working with businesses. And working with them and actually making this into something. Just doing automotive stuff, working with builders and landscapers and anything and everything that I can actually film that I enjoy. And essentially formulated Ozoko Agency. So
Hell yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, that's sick, bro. Take us back, because like I know, like you are heavy in the like car scene, and like probably like one of the best car pages I've ever fucking seen in my life, to be honest. No, but like take us back. Like what motivated you to like pick up a camera, start that, and then like when was the shift from going like from like solely just the car stuff to now like more of like the business side of it?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
So it started all really, really early on. It's actually pretty funny how it all just linked together later on. Since a kid, I was always into cars, had the Hot Wheels, and then I always loved to use any form of digital cameras back in the day to do anything. The dad had the little camera that you turn on and the lens like pops out. Yeah. Run around the house taking photos of random stuff. Then it's obviously technology progressed and then moved on to like shooting film clips and stuff with our family trips and whatnot. That's when I jumped onto Premiere Pro. That would have been like 2013, 2014 and moving onwards. And then when I finally got my first job, which would have been 2021, I was like, now is the time to actually get a proper camera and get into this, realize the dream that I've had to actually start filming proper things like Peter McKinnon, all of the YouTubers that do all the vlogs and everything with the cars. And then, where do I start? Well, I love cars. I have my own car that I'm modifying. Let's start taking photos of that. So I opened up an Instagram, started taking photos of my car. Then I'm like, maybe I should actually make a media page. Made a media page that was named Saroja. Shots by Saroja. No one could pronounce it. Yeah, no one could pronounce it, which was the pain, which then converted to SBS Media. And then after that, I'm like, I need to make myself a proper name. So Ozoko Media came through, and I just stuck with that. But first shooting my car, then reached out and started shooting other people's cars and started getting positive feedback, started to go out to events, meets, car shows, actually getting in touch with people, chatting and just with the flow. 2022 and then 2023, I hit a roadblock. I was like, I'm not shooting much. No one wants any photos. I actually felt like quitting.
Oh, really?
I actually wanted to sell my camera and not go back to this. 2022 was a really rough year for me because I went through a breakup. I crashed my first car that I had that I was modifying, and then COVID hit me so bad that I was out of the works for like 3 weeks with an insane fever, and I was just hating life. And then uni on top of that was absolutely shocking. So I didn't touch the camera. I didn't have any shoots. My page was basically dying. And I'm like, maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up the camera. Then I switched the mindset and I was like, well, maybe why don't I use this to actually push through and just change? Because when there is a down, there's always an up. From there, I sold that first camera. I bought the A7 III and I just went full 150%. And 2023 became the year when Ozoko Media became an actual thing where everybody actually knew who I was. Yeah. And from there, I was like, okay, well, this is working for me. I'm actually getting somewhere. I've now got a following. I'm actually good with what I do. I'm happy with with my work. Why don't I start reach out to businesses? So I started reaching out to businesses, starting asking, if I could shoot places here and there. And when I started getting paid for shoots, I was like, this thing in my hands that I spent money on is making that money back. Like, what? This is crazy.
Nuts, bro. It's nuts.
It's insane. Started reaching out to businesses and a few of them said, yeah, let's do it. Like, we can see you've got some good work. Started working with them. They started paying me. And from there, I realized I'm like, I can turn this into something. I can actually make this into not just shooting cars, because that's not really where the money is. Or, not many people actually wanting that sort of content these days with so many people around. Why don't I switch that mindset and go to actual businesses who are now benefiting from the content? And that's how we got to, obviously shooting for businesses and doing this as a full-time thing.
Yeah, that's dope. That's really, really cool. And then how did we meet? Tell us that story, because like on Instagram and stuff. But like, what made you like reach out or like get in contact with like me, for instance? Like, what made you just bite the bullet and say, let's go.
Yeah, so I saw your videos, and straight from the get-go, you're a good one. You caught me on the hook like a fish. But you were essentially saying the things that my situation was exactly how it was, which was stuck with those low-paying clients, stuck in that small income phase, not knowing how to maintain clients, secure clients, have a background of them coming in, like an actual lead generation system, like all of those things that you essentially said in that video. I was like, damn, this is me. This guy's spitting heat. Like, he knows what he's talking about. And that's when I commented on and you were saying like cold calls and all that. So I think that was the gist of the video. And then I commented, I was like, yeah, I don't want to be sitting there like cold calling people every day. I'm not really happy with them. And that's how you responded. And then we went into the DMs and you're like, let's organize a call. And then from there, everything that you explained, I'm like, shit, I could actually benefit from this for sure. Like, this is insightful stuff. So I was like, you know what? Instead of just constantly investing into camera gear and these fancy assets and all those sort of things, why don't I actually invest in myself? Because I feel like I am the problem. I'd never studied business. I never studied any of this. I never knew how to properly talk to clients. So I'm like, this will be probably the best investment I've ever made, which is exactly how it is.
Thanks, bro. I'm glad you feel that way, man, 100%. For real. But that's so true. I feel like a lot of people get caught up in like, the new lens, the new camera, this, that. Like, it just doesn't matter. So I'm glad like you sort of made that shift.
That's it. And I realized that, business owners are not going to care what lens you use, what settings you've got. And as long as their video actually looks good and you're able to produce exactly what they're asking for, that is what going to get the results. And I've got the gear that does this all now. Now it's time to get the background things all sorted. Facts. So the actual realization that I need to solve those problems that I've got was the moving point of all of this.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly right, bro. And so far, bro, like what's the transformation been like? And more importantly, like the feeling behind it, bro.
Oh, that's a good one. The feeling behind it, I feel more professional and I feel more confident. That's the main thing. And just mainly the mindset shift is the biggest thing. There's not really many things that have changed physically apart from maybe like uniform and I don't know, just the presentation of myself and the business, just the mindset shift. It's all up here. Mainly just, overcoming those problems that I couldn't think of. I voiced all those issues to you and you're like, okay, how about you look at this from this and this and this perspective? Shit, that makes sense. Why didn't I fucking think of that previously? Like, it's literally as simple as that. Like, mainly that, just the mindset shift and of how I view things and think about them, and actually what the people who I'm offering all of this work to, or the people that are actually requesting all this work, the customers, what they need and what they want and how they think, and actually working towards that and how they perceive who I am and how I present myself and what I do. So going from that creator thing or side of things, a freelancer, to an actual business owner, selling to other business owners, essentially that.
Yeah, facts. And what has that meant for you? Like, has it freed up your time? Do you feel like you've sort of shortened the learning curve? Like, what's it meant for like you and your life? Like,
definitely
figuring all that stuff out.
Definitely shortened the learning curve by a mile. Yeah. Because as we were talking about it earlier, and I said to you, I was like, it would probably take me a solid 3 to 4 years, if not longer, to come across these problems myself, try to problem solve. Maybe the solution that I found for those issues might not work straight away, so I'd find another solution. By the time I'm hitting all of these walls in this labyrinth, you essentially made the path out for me to make it out of there on my own. Like, led me by the hand, essentially. You're the guiding light. So yeah, I would have been just hitting walls constantly, and I'd have to find a way to either climb over it, get through the wall, or walk around it, essentially. It's shortened those problems and issues, and actually pointed them out to me as well. I mean, it would have taken me a while to realize that these things are the problems that I'm having in terms of what I'm doing, but you sort of pinpointed those things, collected my profile together and analyzed those issues. I'm like, okay, yeah, I wouldn't have thought this would actually be an issue in what I'm doing.
Yeah, well said.
Solving those, as you said, winning the battles before you come across them.
Yeah, winning the battle before it's fought.
Yeah, that's one.
It's a good one. That's a good one. Note that down. So if you're watching, write that down. Nah, that's awesome, bro. And tell me, dude, like, what about like the income side?
Oh, bro, I've like doubled what I've underpaid for this whole thing in the last month.
Yeah.
Like just out of nowhere, it just happened. Just how? I don't know, but it happened.
You did what I said, bro.
That's it. That's basically it. I did what you said, and it happened. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
the whole year that I was doing it for on my own, I could have done these things. Simple things that they're there. You just don't see them because of other barriers and other, things that are like hiding themselves and a wolf in sheep's clothing. But yeah, it's just problem solve those issues, and the income just went like that out of nowhere. It's just essentially, just doing what you said.
Yeah, true. And now, I mean, you got time to like come to Melbourne, film. Like, what do you tell people like what you're doing here? And
obviously, my main goal with traveling in Sydney and Melbourne is still being really a solid part of the car community and still enjoying that part of not just the agency doing business work and client work, but also, maintaining the media account with my own content and whatnot. I guess this is also my socializing phase, but also trying to see if I'm able to expand the agency side of things to Melbourne as well.
Yeah, correct.
So finding clients here and whatnot, and that's what I did. Reached out to clients and businesses and said, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do, let's get working together. But also, just creating dope shit, really.
Yeah.
Just filming cars,
Yeah.
socializing with mates. And I know that this is also my marketing investment, I guess, with me, because I know that this content that I'm producing and posting, it'll get the views, it'll get the people to view it, and also me meeting these people. It's networking as well.
Yeah, correct.
It's going to pay off in the end. Like, me thinking that posting this one video is people are not going to like it, it's going to look shit. On the contrary, it's going to people are going to view it and they're like, this guy, he's in Brizzy. Let's get him working together.
Facts. Yeah, I think
I just said, just chilling in Melbourne now.
now he's just traveling, filming, doing his thing. It's true though. I mean, like, this is like the perfect way to go about if you wanted to branch out into different cities, different places, different countries. You go there for an external excuse and then use it to your advantage. Leverage the shit out of it.
That's it. Yeah. Next stop, Monaco.
Done, boys. Done. It's a military training.
Russia.
That's it. No, that's sick. That's sick. What were your like first impressions when you joined Modern Filmmaker?
First I was skeptical because I've never had any of these, like, don't get me wrong, but like social media and those buy my course, like, you weren't like that, but it's still like, hey, this is a course that does this and this, and I'm like, will it really? Like, will it really help out with what I'm doing? Just the first impressions, I'm like, is this actually going to work? But then when you've laid it out all onto the shelves and you've actually told me that this is exactly what we'll be doing, and these are the results that we got, and you went through it yourself, I understood that my idea of it was completely wrong, and this is actually a worthwhile investment. And then as a filmmaker, it's just the fact that we've got the community side of these things as well, how we're able to, although it's one-on-one, we still know who else is in the course, and we're able to chat with them as well, and there's people from different countries, like that's crazy. That's also sick, like actually bringing the filmmakers together, and it's not just you guys telling us all these ideas and whatnot, it's also the other guys saying, hey, this is how I do things, and this is how I portray it. It's like, yeah, cool, I'll take that into notice. Like, communicating and talking and actually socializing and being present with these things is probably the most important thing. You don't even realize how many opportunities, I didn't even realize how many opportunities are there from actually just talking to people. I thought it would just have to be you existing and making a name for yourself. No, if you don't socialize, you don't have that network and that connections, you're not going to get anywhere.
Facts.
So essentially, that was the first impression, like straight away.
No, that's sick.
After a couple of weeks as well.
No, that leads me on, bro, because like, I feel like you've been in the camera scene, video scene for a fair bit, right? And I feel like you've like seeing come out of like different video communities and stuff like that. Like, what do you think like the main difference was between like modern filmmaker community and just like the other ones that are out there?
Other ones is competition. It's just, sorry for my French, a cock off. Like, who has the biggest lens and the best camera and can shoot the best photos and videos? At least that's what I got from it. It could have been the wrong crowds, but it was mainly just being on the social media, and plus also I guess the younger lads trying to like puff their chest out and be like, this is me, this is what I'm doing and everything. It's not really, you don't feel like welcome. You don't even want to share because it feels like you're bragging rather than just sharing for people to cheer you on. There's a couple of nice people, don't get me wrong, that were like in their chats or groups.
There's always outliers.
Yeah, there's always outliers, but the majority have always been like that. And then there's drama and people leaving and people trying to, teach in places where they have no authority to be teaching as well, like trying to be just annoying. Like a fly would be second place after them. Like genuinely just you've got nothing to show for the fact that you know these things, but you're sitting here teaching me as if you're like higher up than me. Like, dude, drop that ego, like chill. Versus with what obviously you guys have created, just people that are in the same mindset, in the same lane, and knowledgeable, kind, respectful, and just the hype is there, just cheering on and being like, yo, like that's sick, your wins are also my wins, like let's go, we're all in this together. And the mindset is also the most important thing. These guys are more about just cameras and hype and social media and views and likes. These guys are more actual goal driven and success in personal development as well. Actual filmmakers, not just yo, what's up, vloggers? Some dudes.
Facts. No, that actually leads me on because I wanted to bring this up, like the mindset, bro. I feel like it's not spoken enough about in like the creator world. But like, tell us like from your perspective, like your mindsets, like how has it changed? What you've noticed about it? What was it before? Like, and just overall, like how important was it for you to shift it?
It was really important to me. I'll start with that. It was basically the most important thing is just a mindset shift. Like once you've got the skills that you think you need there, and I guess what would you say, self-confidence, a little bit of that as well. The mindset is then the next stage that you need to get sorted. So before that, the mindset was just, if I create good work, then the good work will come to me. That's all I thought, is that if I was constantly, which a little bit of that is true. You got to put in the reps, but you also got to put in the reps in the right places. So yeah, the mindset before that was that, just you got to create and be good, and people will start noticing you, and things will come to you, which was partially true because that was happening. I was getting some leads here and there, some businesses reaching out here and there. But then if you don't have any of that mindset and knowledge behind you to actually secure that happening, actually getting the work, actually shooting with the clients, actually meeting these people and getting somewhere and moving forward, smashing out goals, you got to have something behind it to actually uphold those values and the mindset. So mindset before that was, camera gear needs to be good. I need to be absolutely hectic at being an amazing shooter, and I also need to be famous. Let's say that as well. So much more behind it. So much more that you got to know. Actually, the communication side of things, the authority side of things, where you're perceived and viewed. And I wouldn't say it as competition, but you still got to have some form of something that differentiates you from everybody else for you to be chosen because of this and this. And it's not just because your camera looks pretty. And that's the main thing, that mindset shifted from just video guy to actual business owner. And facts. It's and marketing as well.
Yeah, for real. I mean, bro. I mean, like, I think like apart from your income side, like, bro, you had a huge win recently with one of your clients. Can you tell us a bit about that? Because that was like insane.
If you want to put in the vlog the photo that I sent in the chat, do it. It'll be the best reaction. That was my reaction to it. So essentially I work with a client that is in landscaping, and we'll be working throughout all of this year together. Last month he told me that his income I helped him through the content that we've been creating together, make 260K in the 1 month. And I was just like, dude, that is like twice the wage of some people in a year. He did that in a month. And that is just the power of content.
Oh, that was a month?
That was a month.
Oh, right.
In a month.
Yeah.
In just October.
Yeah, right.
260K in just October.
Yeah, sick.
Previous months, it was like 50, 60, 70, 80K. It was like jumping up and down.
Mate.
And then you look on the graph, it's just like if the screen could smash and just like pokes out, there's 260K in the 1 month.
Yeah,
I
nuts.
was like that was my reaction on the video call. And it just goes to show that if you do the things right, this whole video thing is a really, really strong marketer. Like when you formulate it properly, and especially working with clients like this, it's not just a win for the client, it's a win for me as well, because I helped him get to that point. And that's what makes me happy as well. It makes me motivated to go and do that for other people as well, because I am actually an asset to him now. Not just a random guy that does something for him and he pays me for it, but he invested into me, and due to that investment, he then got like quadrupled that,
Facts.
if not 5x it.
Facts.
And it was just, it was a massive win. Made me super happy that this is actually working. It's just the things that you don't see behind the scenes sometimes. That's why you got to really be, I guess, open with your clients and get them as mates as well.
Yeah.
Like they're not just someone who you work for. Just socialize with them, talk with them, chat with them. Yeah, how's the family going? And all that. Just once you get that connection going, they'll be open about it with you.
Yeah.
Then you'll be actually able to see into this, and not just from a business perspective, like shaking hands constantly, but actually just more chill and relax, and be able to find these things out like this, where you're just like, oh yeah, last month made 260K. What? No way! What? That's crazy.
Yeah, what? You didn't want to bring that up with me, bro? Yeah, facts though. No, that's so true, man. That's insane. Like, well done. You did a good job. I think you've done an exceptional job of just like implementing systems, not just for yourself, but to like take the learnings and apply it to your clients as well. Which is like, I mean, bro, like the results speak for themselves, I suppose. You know, where do you think you'd be if you didn't join, bro?
Same exact spot that I was in previously, just stumbling over my own feet consistently, and as I said previously, just hitting walls until I make it through and out of it somehow. I'd be still sitting there wondering, how do I do these things, trying to in the past I've gotten myself out of problems. It's like problem solved and everything, but up until the point when we met, that was 4 years already of me problem solving and getting to those points, and I was still not even close to where I am now. What, a month or two later? Essentially. It would just taken me ages and ages and ages to get to this point where I'm at now.
Yeah, doubling income's crazy, bro.
Oh, not even that. Just actually mindset shift. That's the main thing for me. Because once that is done, the income will come on its own.
Facts.
Because you'll be able to get to that point of bringing it in.
Facts.
And I feel more confident.
Because you're not desperate anymore as well.
I'm more confident actually doing it. I now feel confident saying no to clients. That is crazy. Like when they reach out and they say, my budget is this, you just blocked. You feel happy about doing it.
Yeah, facts. No, you're not wrong. Yeah, true.
Before that, it'd be like, $200 job? Come here. Pay you with a Zinger box? Let's do it. Pat on the back? I'll do it for you. Don't
now
worry.
it's more of like a Big Mac meal. No,
You've got to upgrade.
Okay.
2 Zinger boxes.
No, but that's so true. Like just saying no to the bullshit.
That's it.
Pretty much. That's a big shift, bro. What's your vision for next year?
Just keep on going. Full 110% max speed. Just do everything. First is the company car. I gotta get that. You guys getting the idea with the Bomb 1 and Bomb 2. Have you got it today?
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Yeah.
I need to see it. That's one thing. Maybe even my own space, because at home it's getting a little bit difficult to actually zone in and be in the zone doing these things. Sometimes you feel not motivated because you've got a massive fridge there that's got the snacks and everything, and mum's running around telling you what to do and go out and do this and do that, and just the atmosphere needs to change a little bit. I need to make it more businessy now. Actually focus on home is home, this is work. Just my room is specifically just my desk with the bed in the background is not working out at the moment. So that'll be next year's goal, at least, is an vision of getting own office space and actually upgrading from there. And just keep moving forward. Keep smashing goals, keep socializing, keep chatting to people, keep reaching out to clients, and just keep on going. It's always just forward, never backwards.
Yeah, I like that.
I know there'll be down spots. I know there'll be ups. It's always like this.
What would you say to someone who's like stuck in the same spot and they've been there for a while?
Oh, that's a good one. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That was my thing. I'm always like, nah, I'll be able to solve this on my own. It's fine. I can do this. I don't want to show weakness, I guess, in asking for help. Because you don't want to be like, look as if you're successful and everything's going well for you, where in reality on the inside you're like crumbling because nothing's working out. And you don't want to break that vision for other people, envisioning you as this guy that actually will look up to and be like, yo, this guy's doing great. And then you walk up to them and be like, actually nothing's great, and they're like, oh, you're a fake, you're a fraud, and then they turn away from you. Just ask for help. If you think you're stuck and you can't work it out on your own, others will help you. And yeah, sure, there might be judgment, but who doesn't judge? It's just human nature.
It's the world we live in.
You already solved a problem by realizing that there is one.
You're halfway there.
You're halfway there. You just gotta ask for help, and recognize that sometimes, and I see this a lot, so many stuck up people trying to push through and they don't realize that they are the problem themselves. They need to restructure who they are mainly. I've met quite a few people like that are just up themselves, that need to just bring yourself down to earth, and maybe things will work out if you change your personality a little bit. But aside from that, just mainly just reach out for help. And if you're stuck in the same spot, YouTube and Google won't always be the one to help. You need to talk to people who actually know what they're doing, such as yourself, and who have gone through that themselves, because they can lead you in the right direction. And that brings me back again to community is important, because there can be people in that community out there that have been through this, and that can help you out.
That are just like one step ahead. And they've it's been so recent.
That's it. And it can be the most minute things that you just don't realize. And as soon as you change that minute thing, you will see that your progress goes from first gear to second gear, third gear, fourth gear, and off you go on the freeway. It's just those little minute problems that you just got to solve, and off you go.
I love that. I really like that. If there's people on the fence right now to join the Modern Filmmaker Blueprint, what would you say to them?
Jump to one side, which is go ahead. Get off the fence, break it down, hop off. It's a no-brainer. It feels like it's a big step, but it's a big step forward, not back. The only thing that can happen is if you are getting told to do these things and getting offered this help, and you go and do the complete opposite. That's how you'll dig yourself into the ground. But just go ahead with it. Do it. Here's me, 2 months later now, and I'm in Melbourne. Next stop, Dubai.
He's traveling, he's filming, he's making moves. That's sick, bro. That's sick. It was it's so good to meet in person, firstly.
Same goes.
I think I'm glad we did this straight away, because we didn't even talk about this shit prior. Genuinely, I walked into his apartment and now we're making the video. So
that's it.
I love that. Are there any last words you want to leave the audience with?
Believe in yourself. That's the main thing. Just believe in yourself and smash out those goals and achieve those things you've got in mind. And when there is a down spot, when you feel like you're low, there's always a high. Just keep going forward.
Huge.
Hell yeah.
That was good, bro. That was good, bro. That's a perfect end. I don't even want to say anything more. I'm not even gonna lie.